Okay, so this new Demon Hendrickson just came out over here, and he is pretty solid. You can get a free copy of him through the new event, and overall he seems to be the best partner for the new King. I didn't use him for my King showcase because I want to test actually multiple teams with King, but of course with this video I am using him with King because it does seem like he was made to be, you know, used with him. So, first of all, his passive is amazing. Again, he is anything and everything to do with King. I'm not gonna go over what King does. If you want to see King's showcase, I'll put the thing in the top right. But he increases damage of debuff cards by 50%. Which is both of his cards, by the way. It's both debuff AoE cards. It's inflicts shock and inflicts bleed. Now the multipliers you can see are terrible, but it doesn't matter. And his ultimate has weak point. If the enemy has a debuff, then the ultimate does triple damage, of course. And really good. Now here's one issue with Hendrickson though. He has no costumes, and that's an issue because his stats are pretty low. Like, base stats, actually, like, base stats pretty low. 71% pierce is really good. 29% crit chance, 190% crit damage, 32% lifesteal. Oh yeah, so, I have gear that I prepared for him. Attack and crit damage. But I don't know now if I should give this gear to King or Hendrickson. Because King seems to need attack and crit damage as gear. I already have UR gear for King, but I'm making a set. I might decide on giving Hendrickson UR gear in a little bit. I don't know. I was gonna happen maybe tomorrow, but now with King also wanting attack and crit damage, I don't know. I think I should just give it to King because King is super impressive. So this video, because I don't have UR gear for Hendrickson, I will not be going into geared PvP, but be known, he probably works just fine. You know, both him and the King just look like an insane combo. And also I realized, so I made attack and crit damage. That gear set was made for Hendrickson, and I made attack and crit damage because I had the impression that Hendrickson would have a lot of crit chance given how he worked in story mode, but I was incorrect. Alright. Let's do this, this, and this. The reason for it, and please don't crit melee too much, is... The reason for it is King's passive. If enemies have 3 of the damage type debuffs, meaning bleed, shock, poison, and corrosion, they cannot... I'm sorry, they can get an ult gauge, but every single turn they lose an ult gauge. And... Oh, that's not good. Next turn, melee doesn't lose an ult gauge, by the way. And cleansing doesn't work. So I could give Hendrickson his ultimate, but it's just not worth it. Cleansing doesn't work, so I'm gonna attack seal them, and it's just not gonna work. And they lost an ultimate gauge. So Meliodas can't ult. And this is most of Hendrickson's usage right here. I assume this will be how it will go. Because as you can see, you know, he couldn't cleanse him. Now he has the 3 debuffs, and next turn he'll lose the thing again. And another thing is this. King's card does the damage of all the effects, right? So he has 3 effects, he will take a lot of damage from this. Oh, I did it wrong, I should have ulted. I've only slept 3 hours yesterday, so my mind is not working the best. But melee should take a heavy hit from this. 35k level 2. No crit, which is weird. Because King has an insane chance to crit. Oh yeah, and Hendrickson has pretty good lifesteal. So my attack right here should actually do pretty good damage. And I mean, he could attack seal me, but it's fine because these cards are not attack cards. And again, debuff cards are being boosted by 20%, 50%. So King's debuff card will also be doing more damage and everything. They just work so well together. They're just made to be best friends. Let's do this over here. Let's hope Hendrickson kills them, and then King attacks the Merlin. It's okay. Actually, just because I'm able to, I'm gonna use the ultimate for King. Haven't, you know, used it that much, because I've only really done my video with him, and that was my whole experience with him. But it seems like the ultimate is really strong when you, you know, combine also the damage from the nut in the ground right there. It really does add up a lot. It's just on gear that I had the issue that I was using HP and defense, so his ultimate wasn't doing all that much damage, and so the nut wasn't doing that much damage either. But ooh, he has pretty good stats. I'm just looking at King right here, 92k HP. Yeah, Hendrickson has the issue of not having any costumes, which is so odd. I'm so sure I saw in the one of the data mines a super like gold like skin for Hendrickson. Alright, this guy. Oh, once he uses a counter, he's gonna disable the he's gonna remove the debuffs, huh? Yeah, he will. So Astarosa's ultimate is gonna happen, huh? I mean, doesn't remove the debuffs from the others. So, yeah, which one's the bleed one? This is the bleed one. Only lasts for 2 turns. So I need to, I'm gonna have to use this again. Yeah, he went for Astarosa's ultimate, makes sense. Which he can get because, yeah, he lost, he disabled the thingies. So he did get Astarosa's ultimate. Let's do this. Let me reapply the bleed. Let me attack you and reapply the bleed, which is this one, just in case. So he cannot get an ultimate with King or Helbram. Who do counter? Now he can't get ult with them. It didn't reapply. It didn't reapply. It would have only reapplied if it was level 2. That took a lot though. That's really unfortunate. Of course, Astarosa's ultimate can't really do anything. It didn't reapply. Yeah, he has a big issue with that bleed, only lasting for 2 turns. So he can remove ultimate gauge twice and then petrify someone if he wants to. Got level 3 attack cards for Hindi though, but I am attack weakened by Astarosa, which is annoying. Yeah, he's gonna do that. That. And petrify someone? No, he didn't have a petrify. Oh, his king is dead. Damn. Let's do this, and make sure that he's dead. Yeah, the attack weakening doesn't help. But you're dead. Attack weakening doesn't help me, of course. He quit. That's his own man. If not for bleed only lasting for 2 turns, if it lasted for 3 turns, this guy would have been even more insane. Damn. But he's already really good as it is with the king combo. I think I have, you know, a lot of testing to do. I should use them without Gopher. See how that will go. Should use them with Lost Fame? Ooh. Here's one thing. Corrosion does apply the thing. Haha. So that's what he's going for. Well, I will be going for my ultimate. With King. Can I target, please? I'll be going for my ultimate with King. Unless it, like, it's... The chances of him getting the Lilia card, man, are not high. For him to cancel my ult, he would have to get an extra Lilia card, attack card. There's no way. So, it's a 1 in 6 chance. Yeah, there was no point in sealing his ultimate gauge because he's not using really a ult rush team, so there's no point. That's a lot of damage. So let's do this. And then combine handy cards and attack with handy. Yep. The goo or the nut should kill them actually. That doesn't do all the most damage, but next turn they'll take damage again. Take that. Take damage again. Yep, and they're dead. The nut. Well, Elizabeth, what's up? You came when everyone's dead and your revive is pretty much useless now. That's great. That's good. The match is done. Let me go to the next one. I swear I keep saying it but not doing it, but this time I have a reason. So, Elizabeth is there, and I have an ultimate for green in it, and she's blue, so... You know, it's the rule. I have to ult. The Kuniblu. And it's a weak point, so he's gonna do a lot of damage. 125k. I mean, she did get revived, but 125k. I should have ulted with Gopher. I just didn't want to kill her, and then she would lose the debuffs, and then I would ult with him, and he would do triple damage. All right, now to the next match. All right, this next match is King, Gopher, and Elizabeth. Okay. Again, strategy doesn't change much. Let's do this, this, and this. This strategy doesn't really change much. I think this might be the time for the comeback of a Void Food. Because if you're facing this team and using a Void Food, you completely screw them up first turn. Because what are they gonna do? Like, the first hit's not gonna count, so they're not gonna apply the debuff. Oh, I went for Gopher's ultimate. Oh, he didn't go for Gopher's ultimate. I mean, he wouldn't be able to anyways. Alright. I'm going for King's ultimate, so let's do this. And actually... Nah, we'll do this. No, I'll actually do it. Let me go for the kill on that King. On that Gopher, I mean. Yeah. To call his revive. He can't petrify or stun me because I have Ludocell in the back. Ludocell is such a good tool. You can heal, but you can't cleanse. Attacks you. Can't petrify. Hope the thingy will be enough to kill him. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're all dead. Even if they don't die to attack cards, they're gonna die to the nut. Go for my die to it as well. He almost died. Almost died. That's good. The next turn I can rank up King and do level 3 attack. That's good as well. This combo is really good. Have I lost a match? No, right? Oh yeah, and King has 50% damage reduction. Almost forgot. King has 50% damage reduction post ult. It's just so crazy. He's just so crazy. Yosh! They didn't have that many no damage effects on them, so they didn't take the most damage. And then nuts to the ground. I like that the nut, it stays right there. And even if like you kill the whole team, the next person to come in still gets affected by it. That's really good. Alright, again, I'll play I think one more. And we get kind of the gist of it. But I like it so far. I think it's an interesting combo. I wonder how it will be to like really face like Zeldris, because honestly this might just skyrocket the usage of Zeldris. It might just. It's gonna be a heavy hit by King. Because it's gonna be three debuffs, right? Yeah, this is shock. Yeah, 100k type disadvantage. 100k type disadvantage. Yeah, I want to see how this will shift the meta. How many more players are going to be using Zeldris to counter the team formation? Because with Zeldris, right, you can't just move a card. If you're using King, for example, the other blue King, the old one, if you cleanse, you can't. Like, it just doesn't cleanse. If you use your cleanse card, it just doesn't cleanse because of King's passive, right? But if you're using Zeldris, if you move a card, it does cleanse, so. Will be interesting to see. All these matches I could have used attack food. All of them. And I would have gone first every single time. Maybe I should have. No! He has 3 cards. Yeah, kind of scary going against Las Vegas, because you're... When you hit this many AoEs, they're bound to crit, you know? But I think I'm okay, because I can kill Las Vegas next turn. Can I? I hope so. Not anymore, it's Exio. Oh, okay. Okay. Since we're already here, I might as well double down and do this. Know what I mean? Since we're already here, I might as well double down and do the level 3. Lifesteal is pretty high, so... Another rank up for him, that's nice. Oh yeah, he healed quite a bit, actually. Was that shock, or was the... That heals though, yeah. Hendrickson's dead. Las Veins an issue, always will be. Always will be. They still can't cleanse though. And if I do this, and this, I'll rank up often. Do this and this. He can't cleanse the attack debuff. I believe. The attack seal, sorry. They can't cleanse the attack seal. So they can't really attack with melee or really yeah, that's why Golfer of this team really works as well, because if you disable their cleanse and you attack seal them, they just can't do anything about it. I don't know what other team formations really I can use with King and Hendrickson. Oh, I was really hoping she'll die. Waste of Gopher's ultimate. Could have used it for the forfeit. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Really good. Really good. Recommend summoning the banner, yes. Lost mains in there. I pulled 3 Elizabeths in this banner. Which I wish wasn't the case, because I needed none. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and that's it.